Haven't been doing like any posting. I mean, I've just been burnt out, but since summer break's on, I'm wanting to actually just start pumping out more videos. I mean, how can you do that less efficient than start up a series? So I'm going into one of my favorite games that I used to play in like January to March range. Game will be in the description. Would recommend. Pretty fun. And we're gonna be building a facility to contain the very scary dudes and 049. I wouldn't say he's scary. Like, is he that scary? No. He's just a chill dude. Peanut's pretty scary though. We can all agree with that. So I'm gonna try and just get out a couple more videos than I can count. Doesn't take that much, only can count to one. Let's get it. So I'm going to start off by getting just a simple way to merge into... Who are you? I'm going to try and merge into a smaller section for a Sector 1. I'm not going to put in any doors yet because I don't want us to just lose my monies. Hello? Did I not place down the floors? Thank you. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna have it start out with this. Why is this wall out over here? I don't know. So I'm gonna instantly open it up with a little cool room. So we're gonna have it so it's like this. Like that. And then we're gonna have this have what am I looking for? Computer desk. Like that. Just snuggled up in the corner. We're gonna place down a floor, and then now we're also gonna have a personnel table here and a kitchen buffet here. Apparently you can't put them diagonally, so we're gonna do a little bit of remodeling. I actually don't need to delete it, I can just move it. So let's move it to here like that. That's beautiful, actually. I like that spot. And then we're gonna go kitchen buffet, and then just snuggle it up in a corner here. I think that's the best spot. And then this is gonna just be like a little personnel eating area. So like, yep, personnel will go into here. They can chomp down on some foods. I'm actually going to do another change, which is that we're going to move this to over here, and then delete this here, and then we're going to add a little extension, which is going to hold 2 toilets, so people can go poo-poo in their potties. So, toilet 1, toilet 2, like that. And then across of it, we're gonna have a small class D chamber for people that like, they're meant to be here, but if they, like, we can go without them. Just like people that we don't really care about, that will die anyways. Why is there a toilet out here? Who put this here? That's a stupid question. Obviously I put it there. So boom, we have this. Now I'm not gonna put it in instantly, or else the class Vs will show up again and start breaking everything they see. Now I'm gonna do this. What else went straight through here to start? Alright, so we're gonna have a door in here, which then will just lead you to this little, like, little weird hobbit hole thing. Like that. With then 2 personnel beds. I'm running out of money kind of fast. So now I'm gonna set up this right here. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna have our kitchen buffet, our Class D table. Now before I place that down, I'm gonna get our first SCP, which will be, let's see, probably just 2295, because we don't have the budget for anyone else. And then once we get more money, we can then get 005. Priorities, I know. So then I think we're gonna do something like, we're gonna have this actually start angling out. So like, look, we get a window, have it angle out like that. Wait, let me move this over by 1. And then for that, the reason for that is because now I can get it actually well lined up. And then I can put another window there, have the door be there. I actually don't think we need to have them in like behind a door instantly. And I'm not gonna want that to happen because then I'll need to place down the generator, which I don't have the money for. Because I'm a broke boy. Wait, I need green, so. Where did I place down 2295? Oh, 2295 is out here. Okay, I have more money than I thought then. Actually, no. We're gonna have this look like this. And then a wall. And then a wall. And then we can have desk there, you know? Yeah, you starting to see the... You starting to get the process? Starting to use your noggin? Doing better than me if you are. Who's with me? No one? Okay. I'm just gonna be sad in the corner now. What noise did I just produce? Alright. So now I think we're ready for, first off, let's delete these random walls and desk out here. Let's make sure that you're not linked up, so then we're gonna link you up. Get out of here. Then yep, we have that. Let's see, what do you want? Yeah. So I'm gonna start out by hiring a scientist, so I have it down first. Scientist. And then now let's get a bunk bed for the Class D. Not a Class D hanging bed, a bunk bed, yeah. Which then should let 2 Class Ds come in. 1 and 2. Okay, $2 to our name. So now this should do pretty good. You do the test and you give me money. And he gets 15 health from it. So if my people go low, that's fine. It's like it's not a scientist. Our scientist is able to keep himself in check. What do you want? I know. I'm aware of it. So now, I'm gonna AFK until I can get around like $7,000. How much is the generator actually? Because I actually don't know that. Is it generator over here? Yeah, so it's 5,000, so I'm gonna get like 6 to 7,000, 6, 7, I know. And then I can make a separate room for the generator, and then I'll be able to get that powered, get through more money, and then I can place on some doors. So quick little BRB. Okay guys, we back, and I AFK'd for a little bit and got a lot of money in return. That makes perfect sense. So I think just like right here is actually a solid spot for a generator. We're gonna open it. Whoa. Oh god, I have milk in my throat. That's a sentence enough, I would say. So we're gonna make this, and this. And then I'm pretty sure one generator's enough. We're gonna place on this generator, and then we're gonna put doors on everything. It's gonna make us happier. I've got the hiccups and it hurts very much. Probably need a door there too. And a door there. So there's all that, and then now one more thing to do. Roof from here. We're gonna put the roof like that. Like this. Like that, and then like that. And then that roofs off everything. So now I can go here, I think. Security. Whoa, that's a lot of security. Turret. There are guns, okay. Cool. The turret? Wait, is it 500 as much as a small generator? Oh. The small generator does 50. So you need 10 small generators to get a turret up and running. Don't think that's happening anytime soon. Let's see, how much do the other things do? So, yeah, 50, 500, and then what, 5,000? Jeez. 5,000's a lot, don't you think? So where the hell are lights? Am I just blind? I am. Alright, so I think we're gonna go 16. And then we're just gonna drag it across the whole facility. Like that. That should light up everything. Except some lights are getting punctured or just flying, so let's fix that. There we go. And then let's just get one more over here. Like so. So yep, we have a good amount of stuff. We can get good money. We have a actual good to dispatch. Should probably fix that. I don't know how people will use that, but someone will find a way to break out that little hole already outside the facility. I know it. It's very obvious. Wait, so can I just command this guy to... Like, I saw this thing before. How does this work? I don't know. Turn all to auto, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see, how much? What is this? Okay, so let's see. What upgrades are there? Yeah, let's get advanced researching. I already have that. Because I'm just like that, yeah. I just stay prepared. I didn't even mean to do it, but like I just stay prepared. Like this guy is the only link to that. And there's no line shooting across the place into that computer. Let's see. What other upgrades are there? There's medical services, engineering, security, humanoid space, and second floor. There's a lot. MTF units? Who needs multiple and like no, I mean I guess MTF units would be helpful. Tesla gates. That's cool. So there's a lot of upgrades here. I think what we're gonna do 44. How much does a door take up? I would need 2 doors. How much does one take up? 2. Oh, I can just barely do it. Alright. So now we're gonna make another SCP just be on like this little corner. Like that. And we're just gonna close off the facility so we can't have anyone leaving and makes it like an actual facility, you know? Because oh my god, they're both getting stabbed. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like, no. I almost said we don't. Oh, I was on the, what did I delete? I deleted a door! I liked that door too! Alright, there we go. So now we're gonna place down a floor. And then we're gonna get our SCP. We're gonna do 4714. I can read. I'm apparently dyslexic, but I can still somehow read. So then now we can set up tests for it with this, and that. And then I'll just link it up like that. And I'm stuck here, but that's fine. So what we're gonna do is get a loop over here. And then once I get this up and make sure people are doing it, I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. Hopefully. If not, I am very committed. So let's get 16. Can we get some in here? Thank you very much. Just gotta delete that one since it's getting shoved in the brick. Alright. Now we have a good test set up. So let's just reset so I can just... Am I live? I'm live. We don't have a door here. There's a light without a door. How did I manage to do that? I don't know. I need a door. I need my door. I need my door. That's not a... What? What? Where did I get door from? Alright, so I would say this is the facility we have so far. So we have a lot of doors. What am I doing? Am I mentally incompetent? This is loud. That's what I've learned. Alright, problem solved. Then as you can see, we have our little staff area. We have their food. They can sit down, they can eat, they can do their computers, they can go poo. And now if we go just across this hall over to here, we have the Class D area. We have a kitchen buffet, a toilet, I almost called this a couch, a table, and then 2 beds. And now we have this little weird hallway there, just in case you want to peek in. That will eventually expand out. And if we go into here, you can see we have a desk, and we have a teddy bear. I don't know why we have him locked up, but we do. This personnel bed. Going to here, we have our generator. It's very good. Oh yeah. And then we have our other SCP, Mr. Unicorn. And then we have this useless hallway that will also expand out. And yeah, I'm gonna call it here for this episode. So next episode, I'm probably gonna expand outwards and make this look a little better, you know. But for now,